All right, part three, here we go. Where the edges of the plates meet, several things may happen. Continents are lighter than the ocean floor. So, if both plates carry continents, they may clash head on. Mountains rise up where they meet. If one plate is heavier, it may go under the other. Or the plates may grind against each other, forming cracks. And I'm going to go back here where it says if one plate is heavier, it may go under the other. However, plate edges meet, earthquakes take place. A global map of earthquake zones shows the outlines of the underlying plates. The European and North American plate are moving apart at the speed of a fingernail grows. So, in a human lifetime, this amounts to about 2 meters, which is just over 6 feet. Yes, your fingernails will grow 6 feet in your lifetime. Millions of years in the future, parts of California and Mexico will probably drift off. They will separate from North America and become an island. Most of Africa is pushing towards Europe. Eventually, it will squeeze out the Mediterranean Sea and form high mountains along the southern coast of Europe. The eastern side of Africa will split off at the Great Rift Valley and float into the Indian Ocean. In slow geologic time, the Earth plates are always moving. All right, let's take a look at our questions now. Number one, and this is not a quiz. Number one, which of the following is a key detail of the article? So I want to know which one of these could you find in the article? And it tells you the most of what the article is about. A, Alfred Wegener was a meteorologist who studies the atmosphere and loved hot air balloons. Well, yes, you could find that in the article, but is that what this article is mainly about? B, Wegener celebrated his 50th birthday at an isolated weather station on Greenland, but died soon afterward. Once again, you can find this in the article, but is that what this article is mainly about? C, Alfred Wegener was made fun of by geologists because he was a meteorologist, not a geologist. D, Wegener noticed on a map that the east coast of South America fit exactly with the west coast of Africa. I seem to remember highlighting a detail similar to that at the top. And if I go to the top, right here under continental drift, I have highlighted by 1910 he had noticed on a map that the east coast of South America fits exactly against the west coast of Africa. It appeared as if they had once been joined. We highlighted that because it was one of the first pieces of evidence that he used to support his theory. At this time, go ahead and mark your answer for which one is a key detail that supports the main idea of this article. 2. Which two sentences are main ideas of the article? All right. Alfred Wegener found evidence that the continents are moving. Did he find evidence that the continents moved? We just talked about one piece. You saw this map where there's fossils found from one continent that match up with fossils in another continent. Let's look at sentence number 2. Harry Hess found evidence that explained why the continents are moving. 3. Harry Hess used sonar technology when he was in charge of a military ship. Well, 3 is true. Is that supporting Wegener's theory? Or 4, Alfred Wegener set a world record for the longest time spent in an air balloon. Well, that is a true statement. Does that support what this article is all about? So which of these two sentences support Alfred Wegener's theory of continental drift? All right, going down to number 3. Which sentence best describes the relationship between the supercontinent Pangaea and the continents today? Scientists think that the continents today, and I'm going to highlight this, are drifting together to form a supercontinent called Pangaea. Is that what we read? That scientists think that we're going to form a Pangaea? B, the continents today once were joined. So we're talking past tense. Once were joined together to form a supercontinent called Pangaea. C, the supercontinent Pangaea lies beneath the continents. Does Pangaea lie beneath the continents that can be seen on Earth's surface today? Does that make sense? D, scientists studied the supercontinent Pangaea to discover why the continents today are drifting apart. Does this article talk about D at all? Go ahead and mark your answer. Number 4, what is the relationship between plate tectonics and seafloor spreading? All right, I go back to, well, let's just read through it. A, the movement of plates in Earth's crust is the cause of seafloor spreading. So when the plates move, that means the seafloor is spreading. B, when seafloor spreading increases, then the movement of plates in Earth's crust increases. I seem to remember up ahead when we read that the plates move at different speeds. Yes, right here. The plates move in different directions at different speeds. So does B make sense? No, I don't think so. C, when the plates in Earth's crust become larger, then seafloor spreading occurs. Did it ever say that the plates had to become larger in order for the seafloor to spread? And D, seafloor spreading is the force that moves the plates in Earth's crust. What makes the plates move? We go back up here and we look. Oh, right here we highlighted. The force that moves the plates is thought to be convection currents in the Earth's mantle. So D doesn't make sense. All right, so we said D doesn't make sense. We proved B is incorrect. C didn't sound like such a great answer. So it sounds like at this point you're left with the answer, that's right. All right, when you're done with this, take a picture of it and upload it to my email, and then I'll grade it. Until tomorrow, goodbye.